My bad, y'all. Just looking for some manga to read. That's all. See Horizon. Yeah, I don't really go live like that, especially on this channel. I probably should start going live a little bit more. Hey, I was looking at some of these manga. I guess you could say covers, but some of these shits are crazy. Like this. No, it's not as bad. That's not as bad. Steven said, "I bet Toriyama is on a cruise writing some trash." Toriyama, who knows what the hell he's doing? He probably ain't writing shit. Oh my god. Man, there's just so much manga. Like, if you think about all these mangas have an anime, not all of them, but most of them, and some people just sit here and talk about one anime all day. That's fucking crazy. It's just so much to read or watch. Now, why make a whole channel about one anime or manga? I just don't get it. Like, I can scroll, like, how long can I scroll down? What the hell is that? It just keeps going. Just keeps going. But let's see. Damn, I want to talk about a lot too. This kind of looks cool. I don't really know what manga I should read. Oh, what you should read. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's just like it's really a lot. I mean, this right here is. I'm intrigued by the horror element of this. You suggested to watch Naruto and Bleach. You know what's crazy is I was looking for a Bleach the manga because I wanted to like I already watched the Bleach anime, but I wanted to reread it. Well, I wanted to read it. Naruto, I would suggest I would recommend Naruto. I think Shippuden kind of falls off though, like towards the end. Like at one part of Shippuden, it was really good, and then I don't know, it just kind of hit like a very steep decline. Maybe because I was watching it weekly. I think but it was kind of hard watching all that filler. That shit. And Bleach goes like Bleach is the same way. It has a lot of filler, and that's kind of really why I wanted to read the manga. I need one of you smart guys to tell me if Bleach has a lot of filler in the manga too. Probably doesn't. Some of y'all know a lot about fucking anime and manga. Let me get off here and let me go ahead and talk about what I want to talk about. Oh boy. I think this was a video. I don't know if you guys saw this or not though, but creator of a $17 billion Dragon Ball franchise, Toriyama has given up on drawing manga. He says it just didn't feel right. I don't know. Some like part of me kind of felt like this was kind of fake. I still don't know what to think about it. I don't even know what Sandland is. I guess that's like another manga he's writing or drawing, whatever. But look what this motherfucker said. He said, I lost my beloved wooden pin holder. This is what he's mad about. A pin holder. Steven said Toriyama should retire. I thought Toriyama retired a long time ago. That was before I really like was using the internet like that. But apparently he does write other like other mangas or help out. I don't know really how much he does. Goddamn, I thought Gaming Geek told me there was a fucking video with this. Guess not. I wonder though, what does this mean like for Dragon Ball since Toriyama has lost his beloved pin holder, his wooden pin holder. How the fuck did he lose that shit anyway? Hey, I see y'all in the chat. I don't I don't want to butcher some of y'all names, so I don't want to say it. I haven't watched Bleach. I never heard of it. Not until I grew up on, but I haven't watched it. Yeah. So apparently Toriyama has given up on drawing manga because he lost his favorite pen holder. I want to know, like, I should have did more research into this, but I didn't really care. I was sent this. Steven, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even really been keeping up with One Piece like that. Like the recent one I saw was Snake Man, I think it was called. I haven't really got to Gear 5 yet. They can only pretend to like it for so long before they say what they really feel. Shit, that's what we about to get to next. This guy Geekdom. But I want to hear what he had to say. Gaming Geek sent me this. I want to hear what he had to say.
Down in the description below, I have a link to my new third channel, Realm of Geekdom, where I'm going to be
He said he finally spoke the truth. So I want to see if he actually does.
uploading all of my classic podcasts, along with new episodes coming out very
I
soon.
don't want to make that too
where I'm
loud.
going to have some crazy interviews, stuff that I promise you're not expecting, over there at Realm.
Yeah, we don't care.
So everybody knows that I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, and I have been since I was a little kid. But
Are you?
I want to talk about the current state of Dragon Ball right now in the spring of 2023. So, Dragon Ball right now has, in my opinion, not really been in a good spot since probably last summer. Let me take y'all back to last.
Stop lying. Dragon Ball hasn't been in a good spot since the day GT ended. After that, well, I would say that was a good spot. It was a good spot. That was a good way to end it. No more Dragon Ball. I'm fine with the games being made, but after that, just no more Dragon Ball, please. And I actually, I had like, I'm gonna say this again. I had like Dragon Ball Super when it first was announced. Shit, I liked it for the first couple of arcs, but after a while of just thinking about it, it just Dragon Ball Super has so much issues. It really does. I'll never forgive Dragon Ball Super. I feel the same way. I mean,
Summer. Last summer, not only did we have the new movie come out, Dragon Ball Super Superhero, we also had this interesting cliffhanger where Frieza returned after not being seen for several arcs, and he took out UI Goku and UI Vegeta, and then took the heaters with him and went back into space. That was the cliffhanger. Then we had 3 months where the manga took a break. And then we came back with 3 months of the superhero prequel story that to me was mid. They had 3 months of Trunks in high school. It was a
it wasn't mid. It was fucking trash. I'm gonna just say that.
slice of life story. They did okay with it.
The only good thing to come out of Super was the Broly movie, in your opinion. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I will not argue about the Super Broly movie is the animation. Some people like that, and I'm fine with that. If that's what people like, that's cool. I'm not a real big animation guy, so I didn't really care. You know, I really just look for story, and Super Broly just didn't have that, so I didn't really fuck with the movie like that.
I thought that most of it was kind of pointless, to be honest. They introduced Dr. Hedo early and gave Krillin more to do. Then we get to the Dragon Ball Superhero adaptation. Then what happens? I'm expecting it to actually add tons of new scenes, like Goku recruiting Broly, the creation of the Gammas, the conception of Cell Max, and we've gotten none of that so far in 2 manga chapters. We're literally getting, for most of these chapters, a scene-by-scene retelling of the movie. There was some cool stuff in chapter 92, like Goku versus Broly. We saw the fight that was basically not in.
I don't think. What was the last chapter I read? Was it 90? I think it was 91. Or it might have been 90. I think that was the last chapter I did. I don't know. That shit got so fucking boring. I couldn't even read that shit anymore.
In the movie, although it was in the trailer for the movie. But all we have left now is basically retelling the movie. The absolute state of Dragon Ball right now is just embarrassing.
I mean, what do you expect? They did that before with the retelling of the 2 movies they did, Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F. This is nothing different. So if you find that embarrassing, you got to also find, well, if you find this embarrassing, you also got to find that embarrassing. I don't see the difference. Like, they literally retold 2 movies in the anime and probably in the manga too.
Here we have a property that is a multi-billion-dollar property, one of the biggest international franchises Toei has on their hands, maybe the biggest. And instead of giving us something new, instead of giving us something interesting, they're giving us, Shueisha and Toei are giving us this, a retelling of a movie that just came out last summer. We've all seen the movie. 90% of Dragon Ball fans have seen this movie already. And they're not adding anything interesting because the story, while fun, wasn't really all that captivating and all that interesting. So they have a chance to do something cool here. And they've done very few cool things. Krillin getting beat up by a bee. And Goku versus Broly was fine, but
He got one shot at by a bee, which was kind of sad.
what else is there?
The same Krillin that Beam struggled with Super Saiyan Blue Goku at that.
If you're expecting perfect Cell Max, this chapter showed you're not going to get that, and you're not getting adult Gotenks. You're not getting any major changes. I, as a Dragon Ball fan, am totally disgusted with the way Shueisha and Toei have treated Dragon Ball. We have a multi-billion-dollar property that's popular in America, Canada, Australia, all of South America, well, most of South America, Mexico, Europe. It is the biggest international franchise Toei has. And instead, they spend all their time hyping up One Piece. Now, I have nothing against One Piece, and whoever is working at Toei Animation and Shueisha to push One Piece, I don't mean Oda. I mean, whoever the producer is doing a great job, because Toei will hammer out One Piece material all the time. But with Dragon Ball, they barely promoted this damn fucking movie. They are now retelling the movie instead of giving us something cool after Black Frieza. And as a hardcore Dragon Ball fan, I'm left here with my dick in my hand, hoping for something better, and they're not giving it to us.
I mean, that should have been that should have been every Dragon Ball fan the time Dragon Ball Super came out. They should have been this upset. What would have happened if every Dragon Ball fan would have came out and said this shit right that he's saying right now, when, let's say, Battle of the Gods movie or Resurrection F movie was retold in the anime? What would they have done? I mean, would they have ended the anime? They probably would have ended the anime. I mean, I just think, like, if they feel like they can't milk it, then what's any point of even, like, giving people Dragon Ball content? From what I've seen, like, with the numbers in Japan, it doesn't seem like the Japanese are really fucking with Dragon Ball Super that much anymore either. I should have said what I felt from the beginning.
Now I
Oh shit. Laziness and greed is all. That's all it is. I mean, I think we all pretended to. I mean, I wouldn't say I pretended to like it because I did like Dragon Ball and anything Dragon Ball, so I did like it. You know, I was just blinded by what I thought this shit would have been. I guess. It's like I don't know. I'm gonna say some people wake up slower than others, cause I mean I just hate to see like people this late into Dragon Ball Super be like, man, this shit fucking trash. I mean, you should have been done told, like, you should have been able to recognize that this shit was garbage a long time ago. Suck Gaming Geek. The sales are low for Dragon Ball Super. Why is it not canceled?
know that we're gonna get the Black Frieza story later on. I know it, and you know it. I know we're gonna get that. I know we're gonna get new stuff. We're probably going past the end of Z. I know, but right now, dude, the fandom is bored, and even me as a Dragon Ball fan, I'm bored, and I'm a hardcore Dragon Ball fan. I love Dragon Ball. It's no secret. I bought the show tons of
My
times.
God.
So not only are Toei and Shueisha literally wasting our time and wasting Toyotaro's time when they can just speed through this and show us one panel and move on to the next thing without adding anything new. But on top of that, Toei chooses to go after and try to blacklist Team 4-Star and shut them down. Toei Animation and Lisa Yamatoya go to fucking anime conventions and copyright claim artists.
And the young Shogun trying to take down his videos of fair use, but they was unsuccessful doing it.
So they won't even let the fans have official fan manga or even draw shit and make some money off of it. But instead of giving us something new, they sit there and they bullshit and fuck over the fandom. They attack Team 4-Star. They
Yo, what's up, Bat Boy?
copyright strike YouTubers all the fucking time. Right? They go after Totally Not Mark. They go after me. They go after Team Force. They go after Unreal Endgame. They go after every freaking content.
You know, he meant to say my name right there, but he just forgot.
Creator, even though we're all following the fucking rules, right? And then they don't even give us a good fucking home release of the movie because it's got green tint. They're blue balling us and giving us green tint. And when the fans email Toei and say, hey, Toei Animation, you have green tint in your 4K. Can you fix it? These assholes at Toei are like, no, that's the way it's supposed to be. When we know as fans that it's not supposed to be like that. They won't even give us a good home release of Dragon Ball Z and GT. They won't give us a proper.
Well, he's kind of not wrong. No, he's not wrong. But I bet the only body's crying. The only people that's crying is these super fanboys. I want to see what they're saying down in chat. You know, they usually like to attack people for saying shit like what Geekdom is saying. Wait, they got an Orange Piccolo DLC? I'm not so. Well, they did add it. I forgot. I think I did brought that up. Yeah. They're milking his antennas. What? I feel like fans slash community does better job creating Dragon Ball stories and fan animation than multi-million company. Than a multi-million company. Where's all this coming from? Like, you would think these guys would have been saying this. Where the fuck is all this coming from now? What the fuck?
Remaster. They won't use the original broadcast audio despite the entire Dragon Ball Z and GT audio being found by the fans. They refuse to take it. So not only are they fucking us with the new stuff, they're fucking us with the old stuff too. And you wonder why Dragon Ball fans pirate. You want to know why people pirate Dragon Ball? Why people go on torrent sites and download the movies?
Tell me why.
Download the anime? Because you're not giving us a proper home release. If they gave us a home release with multiple languages, remastered, color corrected, the way it's done right, I would buy it.
Not many people will buy it. Let's be real. No, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Many of us would buy it. But instead, they fuck us over. They lie to us. They attack artists. They attack content creators because they have this, and I don't give a damn about how Japan has different copyright laws. Eat shit on that, bro. The fandom is what is keeping Dragon Ball Super alive. They barely promoted
Tam, Dante, what's up with y'all?
Super.
Wait a minute. Dragon Ball Super fanboys ain't real fans of Dragon Ball. They will accept anything with nice, cool colors / hairstyles. That's a fact. From Black Frieza to Beast Gohan Blanco to Orange Piccolo, it's all stuff you find fan fiction now. It's just unbelievable. And we broke as hell, that's why.
Hero. Really, people.
Even if I had the money to buy like this new Dragon Ball Super shit, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, I do got the money to buy it, but I'm not buying that shit.
On Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and YouTube.
I'm not sure if you're gonna tune in, but I bought Trey number 3, some of his merch.
YouTube and Instagram were doing a better job of hyping up Superhero than fucking Toei was. And now, instead of giving us Black Frieza, they gave us 3 months of Trunks in high school crushing on a chick that's like older than him in a young woman's body. And now they're giving us the fucking movie in manga form, which is going to be less interesting because there's no new story content and it's fights in single panels. Yeah, I know it's not CGI, but it's fights in single panels. So it just, Dragon Ball right now is in such a bad state when all they...
You know, I can actually see what Geekdom is talking about here. Because, you know, the content they giving him is so boring, he can't really make money, you know?
They really have to do is give us new stuff. Get past this. Is there a reason why we're still stuck on Superhero? I'm sure there is, but...
Or just talk about another fucking anime. Now, you can do that. I mean, is that too fucking hard, man? Like, just the talk about another anime. He tried to slam that dude for stealing art, but he's stealing Dragon Ball designs on t-shirts. Yeah, he is. I mean, he got his shit somewhere up here. I don't know where his website is. But he has a website. I don't know if y'all seen his stuff. Merchandise right here. This was a loser. Look at all this shit. What the fuck? That's literally their shit. $42. Look at $42.98. 20% off. Fuck you. Who the fuck is paying for this shit? Then, now, forever. I'll fucking recolor. Look at this shit. Can this motherfucker really be talking about somebody else stealing art? Look at this. What the fuck? He's really selling a sticker. This is not transformative at all. That's literally one I would like. These other ones you could probably say he can get away with that because he changes a little bit. Not all these, I ain't gonna lie, not all of them. But that Red Ribbon Army one is literally just a Red Ribbon Army sticker. Like he's literally selling their merchandise. He want to make more money, turn his channel to a rom-com channel, and talk about trunk stuff. So he doesn't want to do that. Geekdom fell off, just like the rest of them. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, to get in his Discord, you gotta pay? Fuck that. Why the fuck would I pay this loser? Hey, what do y'all think about this? Like this Frieza look kind of zesty to me. I ain't gonna lie, especially with that hat on. Like that's the only like type of merch I think he should be able to get away with. But this, I would come for him for this. I ain't gonna lie. And he's definitely got like somebody to make this designs for him. He's not making it himself.
Down in the description, they spend all their time hyping up One Piece. So not only are Toei and Shueisha Dragon Ball Z and GT, they won't give us a proper remaster. They won't use the original broadcast audio despite the entire Dragon Ball Z and GT audio being found by the fans. They refuse to take it. So not only are they fucking us with the new stuff, they're fucking us with the old stuff too. And you wonder why Dragon Ball fans pirate. You want to know why people pirate Dragon Ball? Why people go on torrent sites and download the movies?
Because it's easy to do. That's why.
And download the anime? Because you're not giving us a proper home release. If they gave us a home release with multiple languages, remastered, color corrected, the way it's done right, I would buy it. Many of us would buy it. But instead, they fuck us over. They lie to us. They attack artists. They attack content creators.
That sounds like Geekdom. Don't he be attacking people though? He be lying and attacking people. It sounds like he talking about himself. Oh, I believe it. He got an ultra ego. I mean,
because
that money must be real good.
Because they have this, and I don't give a damn about how Japan has different copyright laws. Eat shit on that, bro. The fandom is what is keeping Dragon Ball Super alive. They barely promoted Superhero. Really, people on Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and YouTube, and Instagram were...
Don't tell me he's about to say the fans promote the movie. Please don't tell me he's about to say that. No, when you got your fans out here, if you that much of a fanboy, no fan should be out here promoting the movie, man. No fan should be doing that. Please don't tell me he's about to say that.
We're doing a better job of hyping up Superhero than...
Oh my God, he basically said it.
Fuck.
He has an Obama meme. giving himself a medal. You know, I heard something. I don't really know too much about it. They was saying like there's this thing called first personitis or whatever. Maybe he has that.
fucking Toei was. And now, instead of giving us Black Frieza, they gave us 3 months of Trunks in high school crushing on a chick that's like older than him in a young woman's body. And now they're giving us the fights in single panels. Yeah, I know it's not CGI, but it's fights in single panels. So it just,
Cry about
Dragon
it.
Ball right now is in such a bad state when all they really have to do is give us new stuff. Get past this. Is there a reason why we're still stuck on superhero? I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is. Could they be planning a new anime? I'm done talking about the Dragon Ball anime. It's been 5 years and there hasn't been a new anime series.
Oh, now you done. Now you're done talking about new anime.
There's no point in talking about it anymore. There's no point. And when it comes to the manga, even that's not interesting. The Granola arc had a ton of problems. But buddy, the Granola arc was fucking the Godfather compared to the superhero arc, the prequel arc that is. And it's at least new stuff. Ultra Ego Vegeta.
What did you know, I listened to a guy named Jim Cornette. He usually says that's like being the nicest guy in prison. Talking about that's just the godfather of the of the superhero arc. As if that's hard to do. Man, the worst arc in any anime is better than any arc in Dragon Ball Super.
That's new stuff.
He's missed their old content. I guess he's talking. Yeah, I guess you're talking about Geekdom. He's honest now because Toriyama pushing out the same movie in the manga. Yeah, but he was doing that in the anime too, though. So I don't. Maybe if I went back, he probably was like mad at them for doing that too. Who knows?
That's cool new stuff. Instead, we're now doing stuff that we just got done seeing a few months ago, and Dragon Ball fans are bored, and I can't even blame them. So you wonder why the interest in this franchise is dwindling. And to be honest with you, I now feel like they took way too long to produce a new anime. They took way too long to really keep us hyped. The superhero movie was fun. The Broly movie was fun. I'm not saying they were bad necessarily.
They were bad.
Even though some feel that way. But the momentum coming off the Broly movie, the momentum.
Gaming Geek, is it true that this dude Geekdom hates? He hates his fans. He hates all these people down here. Is that true?
Momentum coming off the TOP, the momentum coming off the Black Frieza reveal has not been capitalized. And I'm sure that when we actually get to the new arc, we're all going to have fun again. But right now, Dragon Ball is basically Goku in the healing tank on Namek waiting to come out to fight Frieza. And I'm saying that as a guy who many of you know is one of the most hardcore Dragon Ball fan content creators out there.
Oh, I know he lied about that. I heard he lied a couple times about Super Anime coming back.
There's tons of content creators that love Dragon Ball, or at least that claim to, but I've proven time and time again that I do, along with my, a lot of the other ones do have as well. And even I'm saying that this is a waste of time. So they really need to get past this, bro, because the more time they waste, the more interest is lost. And instead of bringing the Dragon Ball anime back, they bring back Digimon, which again, Digimon was fun. I enjoyed Digimon when I was a kid, but Digimon right now is not drawing the rating Super did. It's not getting the hype Super got. It's fucking bullshit. And if Toriyama doesn't want to write new stuff, then hire a different writer like you did for Battle of Gods and have
Dragon Clap TV. I was claiming Dragon Ball Super is better than GT in every way. saying that Kefla can't get absorbed by Boo. I wonder what the fuck is his logic. And he hates fans who like the Funimation dub. Like, I can understand, like, people having opinions and stuff like that. Like, some people like dub, some people don't. Some people like subs, some people don't. Some people only read manga. Some people only watch anime. Like, I respect everybody's opinion, but shit, to hate people, I mean, you a fucking loser at that point. That's what he said in the video. There was a video. You did send me the video of him saying that he hates Dragon Ball fans or something like that. I gotta find it. I think this was it right here. No, that was different. That was different.
A bunch of fucking Dragon Ball fans.
Oh shit.
What I'm saying is my disdain, my hatred is what drives me to do this channel. Because guess what?
I wonder what he means by his hatred, though. I wonder what he means by that. His hatred. What do you hate?
The way the channel's been going, let's say YouTube died tomorrow, I wouldn't have to get a real job for about 3 more years. That's how good I am right now. If it means having to fucking create more, network more, and work with Star Wars guys, work with Comics Explained, work with my more successful friends, I will do it. And that's what drives me. It's the fact I've got fucking Crunchyroll, I've got Viz, I've got other companies I work with that are gonna keep me afloat, and I have money saved up. Point is that Dragon Ball is not gonna last forever either. Like I said, but here's the thing about me too, bro, is that look, when Super ends and the gravy train ends, and we end up making 10% of what we're
when the gravy train ends. When the gravy train ends.
making now, I'm gonna have to do something else. And the important thing, bro, is to fucking make friends, because, and I'm not gonna name no names, those channels that we talked about that are, they have a lot of dislike from the community, from everybody. So what's gonna happen when they need help? What's gonna happen when their channel dies and they need help? They're gonna reach out that hand and not get the help that they wanted, which is why important to fucking network, because if you're gonna need their help at some point, just like they're gonna need your help, and that's what real business partnerships are, dude. So what's gonna happen when you can't make money anymore? Because I sure as shit ain't gonna help. You better believe that. Listen, I'm all about that whole fucking look. I'm all about that motherfucking, you know,
Money.
what do you call it? I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. You go ahead. This guy's a weirdo.
At Toriyama spot check it. That's all you gotta do. But instead, we're given a fucking manga that is retelling a movie that came out a few months ago that you can watch.
He says that Kefla has a barrier, which isn't true, and says she's stronger than Boo, which I disagree. Every fandom is weird. That is true. Every fandom is weird. But he says Kefla has a barrier. When has she shown that? Kefla has only been shown inside the Tournament of Power, and I don't think she's been shown that long. And I do not remember her using a barrier. I think that is the fusion between Kale and Caulifla, right? So I don't think Kefla should be, in reality, I don't think Kefla should be stronger than shit. Goten and Trunks, honestly, should be stronger than Kefla. I'll just leave it at that. Especially Super Saiyan 3 Gotens is what I mean. Not Goten and Trunks by himself, but Gotens should be stronger than Kefla. If we're honest.
Watch right now.
I mean, you got 2 female Saiyans who just turned Super Saiyan. How the fuck? How the fuck they're so strong? They shouldn't even be keeping up with a damn Super Saiyan Goku. It doesn't make any sense.
Online any minute now. Why would I want to read the manga if I can watch the movie? And it's embarrassing. We want new stuff. Dragon Ball fans want something new and something good. And for fuck's sake, bro, how many times do we have to wait for something good and something new? So, just being honest with you.
Dragon Ball fans want something good and want something new. Well, we've been saying that since the start of Super. Nobody cared. It's crazy how he went from that, and then he just goes on to a fight breakdown. I think they are in a similar position with Gotenks. I mean, but Gotenks can use Super Saiyan 3 though. That's the one thing that I think push him over Kali for. What if I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Super? Shit, you don't gotta be a fan of Dragon Ball Super. A lot of people ain't. Yeah, that got perfection used to spread rumors on him, but interview was not. Interview him was him admitting on somebody's stream he hates the fans. He just ignored your comments. Yeah, I was arguing with the dude on Twitter. I was trying to explain to dude. I was trying to explain to the dude the logic between having Roshi come back and train, since he thought that that was logical for Roshi to come out of retirement, versus Goten and Trunks saying, you know what, we want to be in the tournament of power and we want to take this fighting shit serious. How is it more logical for an old man to come out of retirement than two young Saiyans deciding they want to fight in the tournament of power? Like, what sense does that make? And he didn't understand. He didn't understand that it was the writing that made. It's so fucking stupid. It's like hard to explain. But he didn't understand that the writing is what made Roshi do that, not Roshi himself deciding that. It's like he believed the characters are alive and they think for themselves. They are being written. Like, you could write these characters to do whatever they want. Wait, was this the video I just watched though?
Down in the description below, I have a link to my prequel story.
Yeah, that's the same
that,
video.
to me,
It's like he's just gonna, go and ignore this video right here and just go back to making these type of videos again. Because it's like, where do you go after this video? I want to watch this video.
I understand you can call me fat, you can call me ugly, you can call me anything you want. You hate my videos, you hate this. But the minute that you go saying that I'm a sexual predator, because there's no evidence of me ever being a sexual predator, there's none.
Let me see this. I ain't gonna lie, I did read some of this. Now, what do y'all think about Geekdom being considered a predator? He did a what if video. Ooh, Goten and Trunks were did dirty and super. Super did everyone dirty. I ain't gonna lie, I might say something that's kind of surprising, but if this is all, um, I don't know. I feel like they kind of running with this narrative. I mean, what he said right here, not narrative, but what he said right here, that he's a predator off this one line. And he said, now, no, he said, keep my name out of your mouth before I put my dick in it. Pause. Understand, I will ruin your life, bro. And the guy said, I don't know if this is a female or a guy. Was that a rape threat? I don't know. I need like kind of more information to really call him like a predator. Like I want to see him slide into like a female's DMs, kind of like what EDP was doing and shit, to really call him like a predator. I wouldn't put it past him that he would try to go get a cupcake though. I mean, look at this guy. He look like he looking for a cupcake. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to pick at him, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Geekdom had trouble, you know, attracting women. What the fuck? I just look at that shit. This motherfucker. Geekdom could literally be in a damn horror movie. Bruh, don't he look like Jason without the mask? Oh, I had to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that again. I'm not gonna say that again. I just I just now read his caption. He said I'm about to go absorb some bitches. No way he typed that. Who the fuck did this dude think he is? Give me see, give me geek say cringe. Hey, this dude is this dude is a fucking loser. Right? Tells I hate it or love it. What is wrong with this guy? This is most definitely cringe, bro. Man, why you even in people's DMs for? Like, just leave fucking people alone. I mean, shit. Wait, what the fuck he say? Damn, it seemed like he coming at me. Shit. And that means nothing because you doubt pretty much everything I say. Instead, you believe guys with 500 subscribers who have no following and no track record or credibility. Says more about you than me. Tinkerbell. Well, Geekdom, you son of a bitch. Everybody got to start from somewhere. So even you at one point have 500 subscribers. I could grow my channel. I promise you, if I decided tomorrow that I was going to delete all my videos and I was going to say, you know what, Super is the best anime ever, I would lose a lot of subscribers because a lot of y'all don't want to hear that bullshit. But I promise you, over time, maybe probably by the end of this year, I'll be back right where I was, faster than I got to this point. Just sucking off Super. Bro, I could suck off Super so fucking hard. Yo, what's up to Batman? Damn, we got Batboy and Batman, isn't it? Yeah. God damn. I remember I got harassed because I corrected him for saying Goku let Ice Shinron go. Wait, Geekdom came for you? The dude is actually in the comments. That's crazy. Actually, Geekdom actually came for you. So what does this mean for Geekdom? Because he says, I totally meant it. A straight man totally meant it. You must be mean you got harassed by fans then, some fanboys. Oh shit, I don't know. All we need is Batwoman, Batgirl, and Robin. And we got ourselves a Bat Cave. Ain't that shit the truth? Haku kinda cute. Hey man, what you talking about? You talking about Tony Skeptical? Wait, you got into it with Batman? I mean, Geekdom, the Batman. Why the fuck is he actually spawn into y'all? He'll never respond to me. He probably would actually.
None, not a single.
I don't think Geekdom would really like. He wouldn't like harass me or anything like that. I think I'll probably intimidate Geekdom a little bit though. Like Geekdom would never tell me he'll put his dick in my mouth. I'll say some real foul shit to him. I ain't gonna lie.
Single woman, not a single woman has come out and said that I'm a sexual predator. I swear to God, if you find a woman that says that, bro, we're gonna have a real fun time, bro. Because not a single one has ever said that.
Well, that is true. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Geekdom is just. I don't think anybody like any woman will really know he's like a YouTuber or anything to really say that he harassed them. He probably does that shit in public for real though. Back then, he would go and defend himself against anyone who bashed him. Me and him went at it. I don't know. Geekdom probably looks like he'll still do it today. Bro, look at this shit that Gaming Geek sent me, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? I mean, if Geekdom finds love someday, maybe he'll stop talking about Dragon Ball. Maybe he'll move on with his life and stop trying to milk Dragon Ball. And maybe, shit, Geekdom, who knows? Geekdom might start doing mukbangs. I know you guys will probably watch that. Not just fucking with y'all. This dude say, I'm not even gonna say that word. This dude took a picture of himself shirtless with a bottle of lotion, cocoa butter, saying he must have black jeans or something. I'm trying to find a pic. What the fuck is this dude on? Fusion explain. Are you fucking serious? Fusion explain. Why the fuck does he keep doing that? What else needs to be explained? Um Beast Gohan explain. Actually, I kind of want to know the explanation to Beast Gohan. I'm not going to watch that here, but oh my gosh. I'm sorry for the extra noise. I don't think I have anything else on Geekdom though. Oh, this. You know, Game of Geek, that actually looks just like Geekdom though. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever did that shit, it looks like they was trying to model after him. Hey, so this is Geekdom's only not OnlyFans. Goddamn, who the fuck want to see that? This is Geekdom's this is Discord, and apparently he's be sharing these big old whales OnlyFans. Like, I think he has like a bunch of children in his Discord. So on another hand, maybe he is a fucking predator on thinking about it that way. I mean, unless if you call this a woman. I mean, look at that shit. Is this what Geekdom likes? My God. I would agree with this depending on how this game turns out. We don't know. Geekdom actually has a picture of a woman, an alleged woman. Maybe she's just a friend. That's all she is, you know. I'm not gonna stalk this dude, but hey Geekdom, you need to go find love, not from these little buffaloes or whales, whatever you like. What shit? If you like that, go ahead and do what you want. I don't think I have anything else on Geekdom. But yeah, earlier we was talking about, if you guys missed it, we was talking about his merchandise, and apparently he's mad at other people for stealing content or merch or whatever, something like that. And look at him, he literally stole the Red Ribbon Army's sticker. Didn't change it in any way. It's not blue, it's not green, it's not any other color. So I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. Let me see what happens if I bring this up. Um, okay. Check Discord. Oh boy, what the hell did he say? What the hell did he say? He was talking to a woman. I remember the old tweet. This guy's the definition of being down bad.
I absolutely.
Oh shit.
Not only because he is a big, strong, manly man who can beat up people.
You sick bastard! Look at that!
Ooh, now that shit.
I don't know if I could watch that again.
That shit sexy. That shit sexy. I ain't gonna.
I absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh, they was quick to shoot that shit down. Horizon, have you seen the new Mario movie? I haven't watched the shit. No, wait, the Mario movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that shit. That was okay. The fuck? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a video about this, but I want to talk about it. an adaptation of Mario is just a bad idea. It doesn't translate. I don't know. I might agree with that depending on how the movie turned out. I would really just have to watch it myself to know. So I still haven't watched those that Sonic movie. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this One Piece thing. I know you guys probably haven't heard about this shit, but it was a report like a couple weeks ago that the One Piece Netflix screening it had flopped, and it was like a bunch of bad reviews came out and stuff like that. Now they say, oh no, that was just fake news. Somebody just fucking made that shit up. I don't know. Let me see if they got the poster up though. Where's the official poster at? Oh, they keep posting all these fake ass shit. I don't know what the fuck is all this. Like, like what the fuck? It's not that hard to post it. This is it right here. Can I zoom in? Is there any way I can do that? What the fuck? Look at Luffy's foot. See that? People are already upset about his shoes for this new upcoming live action One Piece. The reason they gave the reason why he's not wearing his little flip flops or sandals, some people call it. Yeah, he got shoes on. They said it's for safety reasons why he doesn't have his sandals. And I can think back to the live action Cowboy Bebop, and the reason why he said Nike. The reason why they did Faye Valentine, why she didn't have her outfit on, because they also said it was for safety reasons. So it seems like they're going down the same trend of having these excuses. It kind of seems kind of weird to me. And the Going Merry is honestly ugly as fuck to me. I mean, look, god damn, I can't even fucking zoom in. I don't even know how to do it. Oh well. But I know a lot of fans, a lot of fanboys going to be mad at me because I'm going to tear this shit apart. I honestly think this live action show is just going to be fucking trash. I know some of y'all might feel differently. It's just a lot of reasons why I just don't believe it's going to be good. I heard they recording this shit down in South Africa though, so that, I mean that's a cool experience. I know the cast might have a fun time down there, but or over there, I can't say down there. The hell I'm talking about. That's how the shit should have looked. Except Chopper. Man, I think I think I am gonna make a video about it because I got to show you guys the fanboys. They were just attacking anybody. They were attacking anybody that said anything negative about this show. Shit, y'all go back and look at my the comments of my video that I made on this shit. They attacked me. But it was on Twitter. This shit was vicious. They was coming at anybody. I told the fans that, in order for this live action show to be successful, you're gonna need the fuck is that? You're gonna need the casual Netflix fans to watch this. And it seemed like a lot of the casual Netflix fans are mad at Netflix for canceling a lot of their favorite TV shows, I guess. Because there was a show called The Warrior Nun, and it was canceled after 2 seasons, and it has a good rating. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna show it up here. Look at that, the audience score. Oh my god! And I'm trying to tell people, hey, if they would cancel a show like this with this audience score, why wouldn't they cancel the live action One Piece show? And I don't even know if this. I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say this show is probably ass because usually a lot of Netflix shows are trash. Now there are some good ones. I don't know if this show is good or not. Maybe some of you guys like this. I don't know. I'm actually rocking with the Weird Nun fans. They should bring this shit back and just cancel the live action One Piece. I mean, because a lot of people really enjoy this. Why make this? Why? Who asked for this? Dragon Ball Super fanboys are young. I don't like having too many these tabs open. You know what? I just realized what else I need to tell you guys. He responded again. He responded again. Damn mic in the way. He responded again. You guys won't believe it. He responded again. Oh my god, now I gotta come at him again. I didn't think he would have done it, but he did. He said, I'm always stopping myself from becoming a full-blown hater. Hey, you gotta let it out like Gohan. Hey, just embrace it. Just embrace it. Let it all out. Say whatever you got. I mean, it is what it is. I can't really debate with them because they're excuses and they make excuses and they're ignorant. I don't even get like why he said some of the stuff he said. He said it's common for antagonists to be overconfident and cocky. But the problem is that Gamma 1 and 2 aren't antagonists. They see themselves as protagonists. This is one of those special cases where the protagonists are the antagonists, but only because they view themselves as the, well, I'm confusing myself. But the protagonists are fighting more protagonists, which makes them the antagonists. But in their minds, they're not the antagonists. So they shouldn't be overconfident and cocky. Is what I'm trying to say. And he even he defended his point about superheroes. Like, I think it was this one he said. I'm trying to see. He said, yes, Jerome. Wait. He said, yes, Jerome had been working on androids all his life, but androids 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 were all made in a cave with not many resources outside of his supercomputer. Hedo, who is supposed to be smarter than Jiro, how can a 24-year-old really be smarter than a dude who's been doing this all his life? What logic is that? Why is Jiro smarter, especially when he doesn't have any of the fucking well, I can't say he doesn't have anything because the Reverend Army is funding him. But he literally only been doing this shit for a couple of fucking months. And he did not acknowledge that. I literally said in this video, Jiro only been doing this. I mean, Hedo been only been doing this for like 3 months. And this is the part I was talking about. He said also Black Widow, the Punisher, Rocket Raccoon, Silver Sable, Deadshot, Jonah Hex, Nick Fury, War Machine, all uses guns. Some are superhero on that list, but they all have no powers and use weapons. Just because they don't have superpowers doesn't mean they aren't superheroes. It's dumb to say Batman, Black Widow, and Iron Man aren't superheroes because they don't have superpowers. Who's the cutest girl in Naruto? I'm not saying that. I'm not answering that. Man, I say Sasuke. GT for life pulled up. It's been a minute. Shit, I don't see your ass around nowhere. I'm like, dang, where that man be at? And see, this is where you have to pull up definitions on these guys. Oh my god. Oh, let me move my damn mic. No, this says a benevolent fictional character with superhuman powers such as Superman. Now he wants to argue with me what a superhero. He says it's dumb to say Batman, Black Widow, and Iron Man aren't superheroes because they don't have powers. Well, according to the definition, they aren't superhuman. They don't have superhuman powers, so they aren't superheroes. life, that's what's happened. Shit. I understand better than anybody. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a I'm gonna have to do a video on this guy. I'm gonna have to respond to this guy real quick though, and get him out of the way. I'm not responding after this anymore though. This is the last time I respond to him. But he said this is the dumbest rebuttal I've ever heard. Most superheroes do sneak attack, such as Batman, when they have to be stealthy. It's like they aren't superhuman, but being superheroes is saving people and doing the right thing. Well, I was just going off what the definition of being a superhero is. What the fuck? And according to the definition, they aren't super. Like, what's really the difference between a hero and a superhero? It's literally it's no different, really. Just one has superpowers and the other one doesn't. It doesn't really make one better than the other. What do you think defines a superhero? A superheroine, is a stock character that possesses superpowers. And that's what I always thought it was. Abilities beyond those of ordinary people and fits the role of the hero. Yeah. An individual with extraordinary abilities. So Batman and all those guys would be not included in a superhero, but he is a hero. So how could that be the dumbest rebuttal he ever heard unless he just doesn't understand the definition of what being a superhero is? Now Wolverine kind of have superpowers. That motherfucking can regenerate. And I think he's like stronger than the average human. So I would kind of give, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A hero is a hero. It's no difference. Whether you have superpowers or not, you're still a hero. But I was asking him, like, the whole point of this what he's saying is that I was saying that superheroes don't have guns. And so he's giving me these names of people who don't have superpowers like Gamma 1 and 2. They can fly, they can shoot beams, like a key blast and energy blasters and shit like that. Why do they need guns? It makes no fucking sense. He says aesthetic. I'm like, what superheroes you know have fucking guns? And he thinks that's the dumbest rebuttal ever. Well, no, that was different. And you see this dude's logic right here? He says, I do agree, as I view this as an issue myself. How the fuck can you say that when you the one who disagreed with me in the first place? So you agree that I think you're a fucking idiot? I just gotta kill this guy. I would try to make this video funny. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get on him down. I don't know when I'm actually do it. I might do it tonight because I don't I got a busy weekend coming up. Shit, I'm gonna try to get that video out sometime this weekend though. It probably might be Monday, cause I know Monday I really don't got nothing else to do. They don't need guns if they're stronger than them. I don't know. That just wasn't a point worth him like trying to debate with me on. I mean, why are you trying to debate why Gamma 1 and 2 have guns? That was a stupid argument. They don't need guns. They're fucking androids who you could literally have them shoot beams out their eyes anywhere, just anywhere. If you can put it in their guns, their key, you can put it in their hands. It doesn't really make sense for you to put it, in a fucking gun. Superheroes don't have guns. It doesn't really make sense. But you guys, I am about to head out. I don't even know how long I've been on here, but I am getting tired. As you can probably see, it's like past 8 o'clock. Past my bedtime. Some people say I do live in a basement. And I like to play into that gimmick, So I'm about to go dwell in my basement. Probably watch I'm going to read some. I'm going to look for some manga to read. Because there's more videos I want to make on different mangas. But hey, this is a good year for anime fans. And I do have a lot of other type of videos I want to make, revolving around other anime, and we can get into that. I still need to watch that Bleach shit. I forgot what it was called, but whatever Bleach got going on, I want to watch that. But this was fun. I should do this again more. But the next time, till the next time. Hold on, wait.